This time we're going to look at how to navigate the Teams desktop app. First, let's start with this bar running along the top. On the far left, we have these back and forward buttons. Just like in a browser, you can move to the next and the previous pages with these arrows. Next to the right, we have the trusty search bar. This is always here wherever you go in Teams. It's a good friend when you're new to the app. Just type in a keyword here and it will return the relevant people, messages and files that it finds. Further along, we have this ellipsis. Now this is where you can change your settings to customize how Teams looks and works. You can also zoom here. You use the plus or minus button to change the size of what you see. So this is really handy if you've got a big monitor. And then next to that is the presence indicator. This is how you show up in Teams to everybody else. You can choose to add your picture here if you don't see one already, and you can set your availability too. For example, here I'm set to available. Other people using Teams will see that and assume that I can be contacted. If I'd prefer that they didn't, I could always switch to do not disturb. Next, we have this bar down the left-hand side. These are all the apps available to us. Now, as you click through them, you'll see the near and the far right panels changing according to which app you're in. You can drag these apps up and down the bar and place them where you'd prefer. And you can unpin them to remove the ones that you don't use. Now, some of these apps you're going to see you're able to pop out the window so they are separate from the main app. And this is really useful with things like chat. For example, I can take this chat with Polly, right click it and pop it out into a new window. And then you can have many windows open at the same time to make it easier to switch between them as you work. And finally, the ellipsis here allows you to add more apps to Teams. Microsoft have lots more apps that you can add, and other developers can make their own too.